Hey guys, Vega Twins here. I'm Kenzie,
I'm Shay.
and we're gonna tell you guys about our camping experience last summer, which we are totally going on again this summer. So,
And we'll have a diary kind of thing going on every single day and we'll upload it here.
mhm. so we went camping to this waterfall place, and we fell down a waterfall and swam down rapids, and it was pretty exciting. So we thought we'd tell you about it.
Yeah, my mom broke her foot down the waterfall and we had to I found an ATV trail and we
Mhm.
followed it through and we found the main road and my dad said our car is only like 2 miles away. So we're gonna start from the beginning and tell you the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, so we went to our grandma's house, which is about 3 hours away, and there was so much fun. We had fires, we rode on our ATV, and we went swimming because she has this huge pond, and we like scared the crap out of each other because we were swimming at like midnight,
And then I would
and
come up and be like,
because it was like pitch black, but there was like the
the moon.
moon, and it looked so awesome, and it was summer, so it was like hot out,
And it was
and
the moon was like right in the middle, so it casted a
yeah,
shadow right
and it was
down.
like the best ever. And we were like totally YOLO because we were jumping in the like 40, 50 foot deep pond without life jackets on. So we could have like died, but
We're awesome.
yeah.
Um.
So yeah, take it away.
Okay. So
Explain.
so we started off. We got in the car, and then we started off to our cabin, and me and her had like this big like scenery planned out on how it was gonna look, and if there were gonna be other campers, and we kind of wanted to be by ourselves, but still have
Yeah.
contact with people. So when we got there, my mom's like, "That's a cabin." We're like, "Really? That thing's huge."
Yeah, it was like amazing. It was like wooden and so old fashioned. It was so cool. I really hope we go back to that spot.
Yeah. And then we had it unpacked and we were waiting for the guy to unlock the door and stuff and tell us stuff about it. So once he unlocked the door, we walked in and we picked our rooms, everything, we set them all up. And then you want to tell me about that one creepy closet and stuff?
Oh, there was like this really creepy closet where you would find like stairs to an old cellar with dead bodies filled in. It was like so cool. And there was like a huge lock on it. Like
Yeah, and they wouldn't let us through.
yeah, like it was like a big secret that they wouldn't want us to go down there. So we kind of like made a joke that there was like dead bodies in there, but really it probably was just like all the like
Heating and stuff.
Yeah,
Water.
but yeah, it was fun.
And then, so we decided the first day that we went on, there were these rapids, but they were like calm kind of rapids. Like there was a
Like
water.
you wouldn't like just totally
Like
fall and like die,
drown.
but
But they
it
were,
was still pretty fast.
yeah, and we had bumps and bruises and scratches, but we were
Mhm.
tough.
Guns, bro.
Camera.
Yeah.
So then my dad's like, Shay and Kenzie, go on down the rapids. So we were like, baby, come back, because we were like
Like
feet away.
we were trying to wait for each other to go down at the same time to get like a cool picture, but they would just like take you down and then
And you had to like have your feet out because there were
yeah.
these rocks that would like go boom and you
Yeah,
smack
like
right into
there
them.
was these rocks that were like underwater and you wouldn't know, so something you just hit a rock and it would hurt so bad. Like they were everywhere and you'd like roll on top of them.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And then you like would be like crawling up the side trying
Uh-huh.
to, no, I gotta
Like
get up.
trying to get out because they would just like suck you right back in. And,
Yeah, but they weren't like to drown you or anything because it was like that much water, but still.
So yeah, and we tried playing capture the flag for a little bit that like at night, and it was so cool. But instead, like after a little bit, we just started walking out in the woods at night with like flashlights and everything, and it was so fun. Like just to be walking out there at the waterfall at night with the moon, and like not freezing our butts off, which right now because it's like 17 degrees ish outside.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then after that, we had went to bed, and then the next morning we woke up and our grandma was there, and we're like, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah.
Not to be like mean, but we were just like,
Yeah. And we
Well-
had like a fire and everything. And it was.
And then my mom told us about the old Indian falling rock. If you guys have heard the story,
Yeah.
it's really amazing. True love, what they do. And then we decided to go on a rafting trip. They
Do not whatsoever go rafting where you don't know where you're gonna end up.
Yeah. They rafting. They said it would be fun.
Yes, they said it would be fun. They said.
It was fun, but
Yeah, it was fun, but we might not have been here today. It
yeah.
wasn't for Daddy.
Okay, so you want to tell me about the long?
Well, it was about 4 hours, which we weren't expecting it to be that long. We were expecting it to be like an hour, because we were going from where we were to like this other park, just like chill and hang out, whatever. So we were in like this blown up boat thing from Walmart, which, yeah.
Yeah, don't. I suggest you don't try it. Any
Yeah.
raft from Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and there's like these 2 big tubes that 2 of us went on. So we started like just going down, and it was so long. We had really bad sunburns. Like
Yeah,
it was horrible.
like the color of my hair.
Yeah.
It was gross.
Yeah.
And we were like, why didn't we put sunscreen on?
Exactly, but we didn't put sunscreen on because we didn't expect it to be that long. We expected it to just be like an hour.
Yeah, just like this river that like calmly.
Because it was supposed to only be like a mile-ish away from where we were. And yeah, it turned out that it was longer than that. So we were rafting and rafting and rafting.
And then you guys got ahead of us, and then you guys kind of ditch us.
We got ahead of them, and I don't know what you got. We heard like bears and stuff, so we were trying to be quiet.
Yeah.
But then they were screaming, and like she was with our dad, and they were like talking because they didn't know there were bears, and we were trying to like listen for the bears and stuff. And yeah, it was pretty cool.
And then after a while, they got really ahead of us, and we couldn't see them. And then like they got way ahead of us to where we couldn't see them. So me and my dad are like swimming really, really fast on these gigantic tubes in this muddy, rocky water. And by this time, we're on rock water. Like it's like the rocks are really sharp. And then sooner or later, I caught up, and my dad is just a little bit back, and then we finally all caught up. And then we hear rushing water.
Yeah, that was like really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just like kept going because we couldn't like get off of it, and we didn't even think it would be a waterfall.
We were just thinking maybe just another rapids, Commerce Rapids, you know.
Mm. And yeah, we like saw it, and we like tried to like get out of it, but it just like kept us going, and we started like going down it, and we like our boat popped.
Yeah.
So,
and then so we were caught on the middle of the waterfall.
And
we had we got caught in these 2 rocks. And my dad's like, come on, and he's pushing us through. And our raft kept on like ripping. So sooner or later, we're stuck on this rock, and then we're leaning over the edge of the waterfall. And my brother's screaming, "Oh my God, we're gonna die!"
Yeah, we really thought we were gonna die, but we finally found a path off, and then she found an ATV trail, so we just followed that.
My mom lost her sandal.
Yeah, and it's probably still floating there. So if you ever go to that place, which I don't remember the name of, but
and I'm not gonna mention.
Yeah, you'd probably find a black sandal there, and it was pretty cute too. So I'm kind of mad that she lost it. I could have borrowed it. But anyway, we were like just walking in the trail. We found a road. So, and then we kind of knew where we were. So our dad just like started running to find the car because we were pretty close to it, we thought.
Yeah,
and then eventually we found the car.
And then my dad picked us up when we were on our way, and we had super bad sunburns. My mom broke her foot.
Yeah.
And then I think me and you sprained your ankle, and I had a really bad cut on the bottom of my foot.
And we were like all so sunburnt.
We were starving too.
Yeah, like we haven't eaten since like 8 o'clock that morning, and it was already like 4 o'clock at night that time. So, yeah. But we're alive, so happy ending.
Yay.
Okay, sorry that took a little longer than we thought, but hopefully you weren't too bored. And that was our story, so that's what happened this last summer. So maybe this summer we'll do it again. And then, yeah, so subscribe, comment, like, follow us on Instagram, Twitter. All our things will be down there in the description. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks, bye.